Yeah, it's out of bounds, baby. Don't let the shot clock buzz without shooting. Don't let the time run out with your team losing. Rebound, grab them boys, throwing them touchdown scores till the whistle blows. We ain't moving. It's out of bounds, baby. Yeah, it's out of bounds, baby. Derek and Jordan, Jimmy and Rudy, them down home boys, yeah, we grooving out of bounds, baby. Yeah, it's out of bounds, baby. Yeah, it's out of bounds, baby. Yeah, welcome to the show.
Back to another episode of the Out of Bounds Show. We are your hosts. I am Jordan Thomas, a.k.a. Mo T. Got Rudy Thomas to my left.
Yo, yo, yo.
Got my guy, Micah Roach, to the right.
Yes, sir. Papa Roach in the building.
And his little man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Little Roach.
Yeah.
Little Roach in the building today, man. Hey, guys, how y'all doing? How y'all doing, man?
Good.
Everybody good?
Good, man, good.
Hey, yo, we're going to jump into the topics, man. First topic of the day, man. The woman said any man that she deals with from time to time,
Okay.
from time to time, right?
Uh-huh.
Will be paying all her bills.
Oh, my God.
Any nigga that she deals with from time to time. That means you come over her house every now and then. You get to have some sex. You fuck her. You paying all her bills. That's the only way you gonna be able to get that with her.
For what?
You paying
I
all her
wouldn't
bills.
have her.
Are her cheeks even certified? Huh?
I
Are
wouldn't
they
have her.
even certified?
Bro, I don't care who, bro. If I'm not marrying you, bro, I'm not. For a time to time
For
thing.
a time to time situation,
No.
you got to be paying all her bills. That's
No,
the only way she gonna deal with you.
I'm gonna give you a little something
That's the
on
only
your
way she
cable.
gonna deal with you.
On your cable bill, I'm gonna give you a little something.
Yeah, give her a little
Because I
something
got to
on
watch Power. I got to watch Power, so I'm gonna give you a little something on your cable bill. But
Yo, you gotta watch Power.
I got to watch Power.
Yo, little man, don't take after your pops,
Watch
bro.
Power, man.
Hey, yo, that's why you got little man right there now.
We've been watching Power. Hulu, let's go, baby.
Well, if that happened, then you didn't finish Power. You got interrupted.
You start watching Power.
You know, sometimes Power does go out.
Wow.
Once the power goes out, you gotta entertain yourself.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, back on
Yo,
topic, man. But
man, shorty wild for that,
listen,
though.
man,
Like,
I don't understand these females nowadays, bro. It's a lot of foolishness, man. And as much as I would love to be that old school husband or guy that says I'm gonna take care of it all, this economy ain't for it, bro.
Nope.
And for a woman that sit there and think that everything's supposed to be paid for and handled by the man,
See?
I'm not gonna sit here and say that I wouldn't want to do that or
Right,
it can't
right.
be done.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Because if I was ever in the position to do that, I wouldn't mind doing that at all.
But I have to be in that position.
Yeah, I got to be in
do
that
it.
position. But it's just some of these females. It's not all females. It's just females like her, like the one that's just doing this talking.
But it's a lot of them
Some
now.
just talk crazy.
No, we're not gonna sit here and just say that
some
one.
of these-
It's
no,
a
not
lot
one. But I'm
of
just
them.
saying, some of these females be talking wild, just like some of us niggas be saying some dumb shit too. But some of these, females always talk about how niggas always do some dumb shit. Some of these females be doing some dumb shit,
Crazy
and
stuff, man.
and saying some dumb shit sometimes too, and that's dumb.
And don't even be bad.
And that's dumb.
Like you don't even
And
have
don't even
it.
be bad. Like the
Don't
girl,
even
like,
be
like
bad.
the
You
girl
don't
with
even-
the dinner joint. She didn't want to go to Cheesecake
Cheesecake
Factory. She was like a 4 at best. And she
your
had a nerve to-
cheesecake
she had a-
ass up outta
and
here.
then locked the door on his car.
Hey, look, let me tell you something right now. I wish you would.
She's like a 4 at best. A
Get
4
out
at
of here.
best.
And Hannah say all of this, and I look good too.
Right.
You look good to who? The homeless man?
To
That's
the
about
homeless
it.
man.
That's about it. Stop it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. And this new age and new times, bro. Like, we got stuff got to be different, man.
Hey, look, man.
Because all these females talking about how they want the old school way, but they don't even. You don't give nobody that.
I grew up on the old school way. My grandma and grandpa.
Right.
Pop out work. Brought in a lot of money.
Right.
But my grandma, she worked maybe 2 days at USDA.
Yeah.
He was bringing in all the, and guess
Listen,
what?
but it was
But
different
back,
She
but
did.
then, but
'Cause that's
back
how it
then,
was back
but
then.
back
Yeah.
then, everything. Yeah, it might have seemed like it cost a lot, but it didn't cost as
Right.
much as it costs now.
Oh no, heck no.
Right.
Now it takes two to make it now.
Yeah, it does.
It takes two to
does,
make it
man.
now.
It does.
If you want to live comfortable,
You want to look comfortable, man. And
then
then
If you don't want to live in no studio apartment.
Women are a lot more independent now, and they got good jobs and everything now.
Yeah.
So it's a lot different now than it was back in the day. Like back in the day, like the women really wasn't even technically allowed to work.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Like you're supposed to stay home and take care of the house and the kids, and the man go out there to work. But it's totally different now. So when you do see some women talk like that, sometimes it's wild.
But make your mind up what you want. You didn't have no rights. Then you got rights. You want to be equal. Cool. No problem. We let you be equal. Now you want to go on back to the old way. But you put a little twist on that thing.
But all of them don't want that, though. It's just these dumb ones.
You got them.
It's just dumb ones, man. There's a lot of females out here, man, that take care of their own shit and don't need no niggas for nothing.
The thing is, are you worth it? That's what it is. Are you worth it?
Yeah.
Are you worth me taking care of you? Huh?
Crazy, man.
I ain't doing it.
But you ain't doing it. So if that was say she was somebody that you was really feeling, everything, body, y'all vibe, y'all chilling, everything. You like everything about her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
And she was like, if you want to deal with me time to time, you gotta pay all these bills.
That kills my vibe.
What you gonna say?
What number is she?
Say she a 6.
Oh no, you get none of that, man. You a 6?
But
you better be a 16.
It really don't even matter to me if she a 10, bro.
Yeah, so if she was a 9, you would do it, Rich?
Once again, I gotta pay the cable bill.
So you can watch what?
Power. I got to watch Power.
Bro,
and she hit me with that ultimatum. Well, my cable bill need to be paid, and Power is just gonna have to go off.
Yeah.
Go. Now you throwing fighting words now. Now you throwing up fighting words. Here, damn it. Go pay this damn bill. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. You miss no episode.
Cause she can't fuck up Power. Huh?
No, sir.
Or you got to switch days.
Got to switch days.
But then, all right. So now you switch the days. Mm-hmm. You're not coming over there on a Power night. Are you paying that bill?
But I'm gonna tell you something right now. By then, I done probably already got me another Power chick.
You already found a new one.
Hey. Yo, I like picking with Mike. Man. That's my guy, man. You know, me and him, we done been through some things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we always talking crazy, but at the same time, I don't care if it's a 10, bro. And I'm gonna be realistic, man. I'm not the richest person in the world. I'm not. And to think that just for a piece of ass, bro, that's not guaranteed any time, that I'm gonna pay all your bills, you high. It's not gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen, huh?
I don't care if she a 10, bro.
Right.
I really don't. I'm not doing that. That's not me, bro. I'm stubborn, bro. I ain't gonna hold you,
like,
and that's not.
Like, we're not even in a relationship, short.
Nah, time to time, bro.
You talking about time to time?
So I guess when I come over here on that time,
You better be waiting at the door.
Yeah,
Everything.
Time. If we was in a relationship, like that's different. If we were you talk about some time to time type shit.
Time.
I'll be damned. The devil is a lie.
Black Larry on a blue day.
Yo, we could be vibing. If she said that, bro, I'll literally get up and walk.
That's
bro.
gonna turn off.
I'll literally get up and walk, bro.
Yeah. Now, would you do it for the right one though?
If I'm in an actual relationship and I was in position to do that, I would definitely do that.
I have to be in that position to do that.
If I was in a position to do that and I'm actually in a relationship with her and she's the right one in my mind, oh yeah. I would take
What if you're not in that position?
Then it's not happening.
How can I do it? How can I do it if I'm not in the position to do it?
You get off at 4, then you go hit Dunkin' Donuts till 9.
I'm not slaving myself to please you, bro.
Even if I do work 2 jobs like that, I still got to have the income to be able to pay all the bills for both of us and the whole entire house. Dunkin' Donuts ain't gonna pay me that much,
bro. I got 2 jobs, bro. I do.
Dunkin' Donuts ain't gonna pay me that much.
I work for the state and I work in Timberland.
Right.
But I'm still not doing that.
You're still not gonna do it.
I'm not doing that.
If you were in a relationship and you was positioned and you had the money to do it,
if I'm into position to,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
But even
that's what I'm saying. That's what we was asking.
But even with the way the economy is, him saying working 2 jobs,
right?
You still can't do it like that, bro.
Hey man, I don't know. It's ways to make that type of bread where you couldn't do it like that.
But you got to have them papers, bro. And I'm not gonna say
Yeah, or a trade.
or them trades,
Yeah, or a
whatever.
trade.
You know what I mean?
Or
But
a
at the
trade.
same token, bro, just think about it. You trying to get, say you got your own separate crib.
Right.
Or are we living together? Does that make
Well,
sense?
That's the thing.
Are we living together, or do I still have my own place?
We living together. We living together. If y'all living together.
If you're living together, it's going to be easy because that was your spot in the first place.
No. What if y'all get a crib together?
You're going to get a crib together.
Are you gonna take care?
Let's see.
And you in a position
Let's
to
see.
do it? Are you taking care of all the bills for her?
$250,000. It's a nice little crib right there.
Yeah.
That's not
Nice
nowhere. That's nowhere in Lewis though.
No, we not. No,
That's
we didn't
nowhere
say
beachfront.
that. We
You
said
know, you going over
we
there?
said
to
we said
Seaford.
we said Allendale.
No, I'm saying y'all got a crib together. Y'all went and got a crib together.
Yeah.
And you're in position
To where you can pay all the
to where you
bills.
can pay all
If
the
I'm in the
bills.
position,
are you
yes,
going?
I
Are you
would
gonna
do
do
it.
that for your lady?
Yes.
It's going to depend.
On
What Santa Claus say?
ho ho ho.
Huh? I see you when you sleep. I know when you're awake. I know when you've been bad or good. So you better be good for goodness sake.
For goodness sake.
Huh? That means if you acting up this week,
She'll get no bills paid for that way. I mean,
But you got to pay the bills because you in that
but
house,
can you live
bro.
there too though? Y'all live together now. And
oh, ain't that nice?
so what you gonna
So then
do?
what you gonna say? You gotta give me half of the rent this month?
That's right. Fart on them, boy. Fart right on them. Yep. That's what I'm talking about, son. Fart right on them. Yeah, give him that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give it to him. Gas him out of here.
Hey yo.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you something right now. No. Fart right on him.
Yo, on that note, we gonna move on to the
Oh
next
my
topic.
God.
Hey yo. Man. The Clippers, man. The Los Angeles Clippers are now 0-6 since James Harden has came to the team, AKA the system.
I'm sorry. That
Hold on, before I let y'all go though, do y'all think that Harden should come off the bench or not?
Harden shouldn't be there.
But he's there, so we can't do nothing about that. Should he come off the bench?
His
or
ego's not gonna let him.
He should come off the bench.
I get that. But do you think he should, like you personally, do you think he should come off the bench?
I think
for
he
this
should.
team to work, for this specific
Because-
team to work. This
Yeah.
specific
But
team.
here's the
because
thing.
he's an elite. He's still an elite scorer.
I was about to say he's
Right.
still an elite scorer though.
So he's an elite scorer,
gonna be
which
hard.
you need on that second unit.
On that second
Right.
unit,
So my thing is,
So, yeah.
if you want to be a system, like you so-called said, he need to be a system within the system.
yeah,
And
right,
come off the bench. That way he can lead that second string, and he
But
can do
that
whatever he
comment
wants to.
rubs me
and
the
he can do
wrong
whatever.
way,
Yeah,
bro.
me too.
For
But he can do whatever he wants to do. Then he can be the James Harden that he claims that he
usually
is.
Yeah.
But you can't do that when you got Kawhi, Paul, and Russell on the court. And now today, I just seen that Ty Lue told Bones that
And
you're
he's not in
out of the
the
rotation
rotation.
now.
Ain't that crazy,
You're out
yo?
of the whole rotation, and he was balling before Harden got there.
Balling.
He was hooping. Shout out to Bones, man. 302 Delaware, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But that's crazy.
it's crazy to me, man, because for a man to even think that it's okay to say, I don't play in the system. I am the system.
Wild.
Bro, like that's a slap in the face to everybody that's on
Everybody,
that team.
yep. That's crazy.
That's a slap in the face to everybody on that team. I don't care. Yo, let's reality check, bro. You're not the same James Harden
No, he's not. He's not.
that you used to be.
He's not.
And to say that but he is a scorer because in this league, how they have things going, he still can be elite scorer. So he has to be that.
So, can he just spot up and shoot? I think he can.
He can, but
I think he can, but he wants the ball in his hands.
at all
so
times.
with
That's
him
the
wanting the
issue.
ball in his hands, he has to come off the bench, bro.
That's the issue. Exactly. He need to be the leader of that
So-
section. And that way he can be hard.
And the only reason why I say that he has to come off the bench because I trust him more at shooting than saying, you know what, Russ, I'm putting you on the bench and you come off the bench. Because who do I rather shoot the three?
Oh, of course, Harden.
So all right.
course,
So
Harden.
with that being said, I can put Westbrook with a Kawhi
and
and
a
Paul and
PG.
George, where he has the shooters on there, instead of trying to say, Russ, you know what? I'm gonna let you go ahead and just try to go dunk everything with the second unit.
Let's put both of them on the second unit.
Nah.
Let PG bring it up.
But this is the thing. Kawhi is your best player.
Right.
So whoever Kawhi works with the best needs to be the one starting. And Russ was playing good with Kawhi and Paul George
He was
last year.
playing great.
He was playing good basketball with them. And now that Harden here, they're not playing that good. So Harden needs to come off the bench. If I was Kawhi, I'm like, listen, we need to make some changes, Ty Lue. Bring him off the bench. Russ, and Paul George was doing good.
Like, personally, I would like to know, what really made y'all think
that
Harden
was going to be a good fit
with that group.
With
that group, you already had too many guards as it is.
But you still got Norman Powell. You still got Man. You still got Bones.
Terrence Mann.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and Bones has been playing well. He's a young player that's up and coming that's playing well.
Now he's in the back burner.
Now they just told him
he's not in
you
the
out
rotation.
of the rotation completely.
That's crazy, yo.
And last night, I looked at last night's stats. Bones didn't play. He only played 8 people, and Bones was not one of the 8.
Wow.
He didn't even get in the game.
That's a regular season game. Imagine when them get in the playoffs, he sees nothing.
Bro,
that's crazy, man.
But it's crazy because now it's like, because of the name.
Yep.
Because of the name. You can go and chunk up every daggone shot, man. Like, I used to hate when I look at the stat sheet and see freaking Westbrook that shot 40 times and only got daggone 20 points.
25
points. That kills me. That really right there, like, that's beyond me.
I thought it was going to give the top seed a good run for their money without Harden. Now they're looking like dumpster juice.
And then look what you gave up. You gave up big men.
And Philly looking good too, without Harden.
Without
They're
him.
number 1 in the East right now.
Look at that.
Without Harden.
There's a trend going. There's a trend going
and
around.
Maxey is rocking.
Oh, my man said something about it.
Maxey is rocking.
Yes, sir.
Bro, it's a dude said something about it. He said that about James Harden, you got to look at yourself. Like, you was over in Houston. You went over there.
Oh, the dude, the white dude from Denver. Mm-hmm. The announcer, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He said you got the pieces that you wanted over there. You asked for who did he have over there first? Chris Paul,
Russell Westbrook.
It didn't work.
And then he tried to get Westbrook.
Then you got Westbrook.
Dwight Howard too.
It didn't work. You got Dwight Howard. It didn't work. You forced your way out of there. You went to New York. It didn't work.
Yep.
You went over there with KD and who was over there with them? And Kyrie. It didn't work. Then you forced your way out of there. Went to Philly. You had the MVP.
Yep.
You had a defensive player in PJ Tucker. Harris. Yeah.
Right.
But you went over there. It didn't work.
Did not work.
You just forced yourself out of there and said, "Oh, it was." You know what I mean? The system went right. You and the GM or the coach wasn't seeing eye to eye. Mm-hmm. Now you over here messing up what they got going on. The dude said, "When are you gonna look at yourself? Because you pointing the finger at everybody else. When are you gonna say you?"
Never. As long as he can shoot, he'll never say it's me. Because
Bro,
you always
I'm tired
need
of seeing the tap, tap,
you
tap.
always need a shooter.
The tap, 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 and this walk, step back.
Step back, 3-pointer.
You always need it though.
The walk, step back.
Oh Lord, he said the walk step.
The walk, step back. They got these kids thinking that it's okay.
Jesus.
It's harder for you.
Tee him up. Get up out of here. What's next for him? What you think's next for him?
Out the league.
Overseas.
I think this is his last thing. Because be honest, Clippers was the only team that even wanted him. Now.
But where do you think he could go?
Clippers
Where do you
was
think
the
he's
only
going to go and he's not going to mess up that form that they're trying to start? Where is he going to go right now and they're going to give him the keys? Because this is what he said. Mm-hmm. He wants the keys.
He wants the keys.
He's the system.
He said he's not a system player.
He is the system.
That means build around me.
Exactly. So you want PG and Kawhi. Yeah, you want PG and Kawhi to relinquish what they done already built over there and just say we're gonna give you, bro. You not LeBron when he went to Miami.
No, you definitely not.
Clippers was the only team that even wanted him right now.
So
now.
So if this don't work at Clippers, where do you think he's gonna go now? Where you gonna go next if this don't work? And right now it looks like it ain't working. It's 0-6.
That don't seem like working numbers to me.
Something got to change. And what really frustrates me, man, you add a new player to the mix when you were winning,
right?
And he messes it up.
and you haven't won a game since.
And you just told one of your role players
that was playing good ball.
that was playing good basketball. You're
You're
out of the rotation.
Crazy,
That's
yo.
wild.
I can't believe he really said that, man.
He told him that.
But then I got to look at it,
That's
bro.
wild.
Lou really like he was a rotational player.
Yeah, he was.
Yep.
But everybody claims Tyronn Lue is this great coach.
Bro, it's not.
They think he's this great
And if
coach, man.
and if I can go off on the topics of coaching, bro, like
He's this great coach.
I hate it when they give these people these labels, bro. Like, let's not forget the Warriors team that made the dynasty who got them started.
Mark Jackson. Shout out to Mark Jackson.
Marcus.
Shout out to
Mark Jackson had them boys right. And then Curry just inherited what he had. The only thing he changed and had to add to it was Andre Iguodala.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
The formula was already there.
Already in place.
And look at the league, how they blackballing him and won't give him a chance to be a head coach nowhere.
Crazy, man.
I always said, man, if they had gave Mark Jackson that head coaching job over at the Knicks that time right after they got rid of Woodson when they shouldn't have,
Right.
the Knicks would have been way better.
Yeah, Mark Jackson deserves to have another NBA head coaching job, though. He definitely deserves that.
It's crazy. But then they'll give Kerr this, he's a great coach.
Listen, it's wild, man. I don't see it working unless Harden goes to the bench like they did over at Golden State. They put Chris Paul coming off the bench, and at this time in his career, like you gotta suck it up, man. Like you ain't that guy no more like you used to be. You ain't
not
the
the
system
system.
like you think you are. Time for you to come off the bench, or hopefully another team will want you because the Clippers don't fit with him.
He out there looking like Moses. Just let it go, man.
They don't fit with him, man.
But, bro, I'm not saying he don't have nothing left in the tank, bro. I'm
I
not
think
saying
he do.
at
I
all.
think he do,
No.
but he just don't fit with Clippers.
Second
And if
unit.
you're gonna play with the Clippers, you got to go on the second.
You got to go second unit, man.
Gotta go
That's where he
especially
can
if you want
shine.
to be.
He can shine on the second unit. Yeah, he can shine.
You're still going to get your 28, 30 minutes, 34 minutes a game. You're still going to get that.
I told you, just like Chris Paul doing right now, man. Coming off the bench, playing with the second unit, he's still getting his minutes.
Still getting his minutes. He rocking out.
You're just not starting no more.
Is it overrated? Yeah.
Hey, man, hopefully Clippers figure it out, but I hope they don't because I'm a Lakers fan, so
Yeah.
it is what it is. So on to the next subject, fellas, man. Y'all favorite all-time NBA player that is not from the United States. And when you give me that answer, tell me why. Why is he your favorite? Rudy? Mike? Which one want to go first?
I'll go first, man.
Who you like? Who's
I
your
got
favorite?
even though they gave my boy a hard time, man, before he came over, man, I got to go with Tony Kukoc, man.
You going Tony?
And the reason why I'm going with Tony,
Jordan and Pippen took it
They
to
took
him
it
at
personal.
the Olympics.
they took it personal.
They took it to him at the Olympics.
I'm not sure.
But then he came over there and played with them boys.
he
right
came
after
over there,
that.
but was it the first game or the second game? No, first game is when they got him. They did
they
it.
was-
But the second game, he showed them why he should have.
Yeah,
been
he was hooping.
He was hooping. But he the first power, like the point forward.
Right.
Bro, before you had Lamar Odom, you know what I mean? He really
Shout out
was
Lamar
that.
Odom,
like,
baby.
like he
Lakers.
really
Limo.
before he was a Laker, he was a Clipper.
Yeah, but he won his championship.
No,
with the
before he
Lakers.
was Laker, he was a Clipper.
And nobody cared about him when he was a Clipper.
Yeah, he was part.
Nobody cared about him as a Clipper.
He was part of that crew.
Him and Miles.
The knucklehead. Shout out to the knuckleheads.
But Tony Kukoc, man, he could shoot, drive, pass. He brought that point forward to light when you actually look at it.
Right.
Name a point forward before him.
I can't do that right now. Off the
Yeah,
top of my
I
head,
can't
but,
do it either.
But I like Kukoc. I like Kukoc, but he's not mine. But who's yours?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, cool.
I'm gonna have to go with Shaq.
Yo, that's not.
Shaq is from
That's not from the
Where?
United States.
He's not.
Where you from?
Remember on Blue Chips?
his name was Nene or what was Neo? Neon. One of them.
Neon Bordeaux.
Neon Bedell.
Where? You better.
Neon Bedell.
The most dominant big man
Yo, you cannot use Shaq from a movie, dog.
Leon Bedell was the man. Huh?
He said, yes, he was. I said, where you from? Blue Chips.
Leon Bedell.
Yo, Blue Chips was the movie, though. That's one
Blue
of the best.
Chips.
That's one of the best basketball movies ever, dog. That's one of
Sheesh.
the best basketball movies.
Let me
ever.
see.
Neon Bedell.
Leon, yeah.
Leon
That's one of the
Bedell.
best basketball movies ever.
Let's do it.
All right, hold on.
Now-
Since we all that real quick.
Yes, sir.
Blue Chips or He Got Game? Which one's better? I'm going Blue Chips.
I gotta go Blue Chips.
I'm going Bluey.
I'm going Blue Chips, yeah.
I don't know, man, because
Blue Chips
he
or
got game was like real.
But they both were. They both were. And I actually was just talking to my boss over at Timberland about this though.
Right.
Because, yo, just like we just said, you never heard anything about LeBron coming out and saying anything or anything about him cheating.
Right.
You never heard anything about Coach K. You know what I mean? Now they're starting to try to say little stuff.
Little stuff. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Blue Chip gave you the blueprint of how really stuff really.
blueprint.
It
How
gave
they
you
really
how
do
it
it.
really goes.
How people
Yeah.
rigging games.
How they rig
everything.
games. How that brought the light
Shaving
where
points,
shaving
all that
points.
shaving points
How
shit.
Tony was over there getting Tony.
Man,
on
come
drugs.
on, Tony.
Tony was over there.
Don't be
man,
a lie in my face. Right to my face. Don't be a lie. Right to my face.
Yeah, Blue Chips was the movie.
But,
Blue
Blue,
Chips, I love
but,
Blue Chips,
but
man.
Blueprint showed, Blue Chips showed you how it really is, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you can't tell me that Coach K ain't paid some of them players to get there.
Come on, man. We know this.
You can't tell me
Just like
Tyler
Saban.
Perry didn't.
Come on,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Just to get caught up.
Saban doing it.
Just to cut
Man,
up.
how you think he getting them big top linemen every year?
Nick, no.
Oh,
He
that
didn't
was
want to
coach.
do it. That
Blue
was the
Chips-
coach
that was
on
Blue
Blue
Chips
Chips.
coach. Yeah,
Nick
Nick
Nolte.
Nolte?
Yeah.
Nick, no,
That
he
joke,
didn't want to.
yo, you know who he reminded me of though in that movie? Bobby Knight.
Bobby Knight.
Yes, sir.
Bobby Knight.
Yo, he had it like Bobby Knight. Yo, that joker didn't play. He had it like Bobby Knight. But my fault for
Bobby.
getting us off topic, man.
Yeah,
Mike,
yeah.
you know, besides Shaq for Blue Chips, dog, who's your favorite?
Everybody
NBA
ain't got a
player
happy,
ever?
bro.
Huh?
Everybody ain't got a
Nah,
happy.
everybody got a happy.
You know what I'm saying?
Them big
But
schools,
happy is a
them,
snake,
Them
bro.
big
Happy
schools.
was a snake.
All
He was a
big
snake.
schools got a happy.
All
big
big
schools
schools. You're
got
right.
happy. That's
Matter of
true.
fact, you're
All
right.
big
Big
schools.
schools, the
All
Power
big-
Five, all the Power Five
All
schools.
big
They
schools got a
gotta
happy.
happy.
On that
Yes,
booster
sir.
club. On that
Yes,
booster
sir.
club, all Power 5 schools got
Yes.
happy.
And I'm gonna
Sure.
say this right now for those that are watching. Any of y'all that don't think that these big schools got a happy,
You're
man,
crazy.
y'all say
You
something in the
smoke
comments. Y'all tell me
smoke
because
something.
y'all are on something. If y'all don't think there's a happy in all these,
There's no way Nick Saban getting top 10. He got 10 at least top 3 linemen.
Oh, yeah.
Every year. 10 of them.
Every
Every year, though.
Colorado needs some of them.
Hey, look, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Colorado needs some of them live.
Man.
Yo, but and especially also in the comments, man, Blue Chips or He Got Game. Who y'all like? Let me know. Let me know
Yeah.
in the comments who y'all like.
so
but who you
Was
got, Mike?
was
Who you-
Laji from here? Was Laji from here too?
Nah,
Nah, he was from
overseas.
Yeah.
Elijah, so that's who you like?
I like Laji.
I like
man.
Elijah. That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Olajuwon,
I like Elijah
man.
too.
Yes,
But this is
sir.
who I'm going with. Dirt Nowitzki, man.
I can't be mad at that one. I
Dirk
like that one
Nowitzki,
too.
man.
I can't.
Especially that final. He only got one finals run. He
Right,
only got one
right.
finals. But that final, you see the
But he
people he
made
had to
it.
beat.
He made it count.
You see who he had to beat to get
Man.
that championship, yo, and without no All Star on his team.
Here's the thing. They keep talking about
JC Kidd.
the
No, he wasn't All Star that year. I mean, that Jason Kidd was an All Star.
JC Kidd shut down Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. Yeah, but I'm just saying that year.
Yes, he did.
I'm saying,
You look at it.
I'm saying
You go
that-
look at it. Don't make that face. Yes, he did because they clowned him about that.
I'm saying that year he didn't have an All Star player on his
Oh,
team. Like
no.
nobody made an All Star game that year.
And
That year
Tyson
that he
Chandler
won.
didn't make it that
Nah,
year?
not that year.
Did he make all defensive team though?
Yeah,
I think he did. Yeah,
He made all defense.
But he did
Yeah,
because they was
he made
mad.
all
They was
defense.
like
made all
Melo would never let
He made all
KD.
yeah.
I mean,
But
Jason Kidd stop
was
him.
that not a hell of a run though? That
Oh,
nigga
hell
had-
yeah.
He had to put out San Antonio with Tim Duncan, Ginobili,
Come on,
Parker, and then he had to go put out Kevin Durant, the young Kevin Durant,
With
James
Westbrook.
Harden, Russell
when he was
Westbrook.
when they was
Then he had put
They had
swept Kobe,
Ibaka. They had Ibaka then too.
Yeah, and then and Ibaka, and then he swept Kobe, and they were just the back-to-back champions, 09, 010, and 2010, and then he had to beat LeBron in Miami the
Come
first
on,
year
man.
in Miami.
Come on,
LeBron
man.
and D-Wade and them.
it was
That was
destined
a
for
hell of a
them
run, dog.
to win
And he was the only one that made the All-Star team that year on his team.
on his
And
team.
you had what? JJ
JJ
Barea,
Barea,
Jason
Jason
Kidd,
Terry,
Jason
Jason
Terry,
Kidd,
Tyson Chandler.
Tyson. Yo, who was
Doc.
that? Sean Marion.
Doc, the black dude, the big.
Yo,
John Adonis, whatever.
but
Diop.
Diop. But Dirk always been a killer. But that run right there to me, that just put him. That was a hell of a run.
I'm gonna look at this
People that he had to
roster.
beat, yo,
So
to win that
They always
championship.
want to talk about Miami, but he beat more.
Yeah, that's what
You know
I'm
what I
saying.
mean?
You see all the people I just named,
All them,
especially in the West. All the people he had to beat in the West just to get to Miami.
just to get to Miami.
Just to get to Miami. And Lakers wasn't no slouch. They had just won back-to-back championships. They had beat Orlando and then they beat Boston. And then he swept them jokers. Get y'all
Swept
out of
them.
here.
Get my bye.
Get them out of here.
Get my broom, dustpan, trash can.
Dustpan.
Get out of here.
Yo, that run was outrageous, man. That run was outrageous. Who was on this team that year? That run was
He had Corey Brewer,
Corey Brewer. Come on,
Oh
dog.
man,
Karan Butler,
Karan Butler. He was past his prime.
you know he was.
Brendan Haywood,
Brendan
Dominique
Haywood.
Jones,
Come on, man. You see what I mean?
Sean Marion, Steve Novak, Sasha,
Okay.
Deshaun Stevenson,
Didn't have a
Paige
He
Stojakovic,
didn't have an all-star.
Jason
He
Terry.
didn't have not one all-star that year that made the all-star team that year.
Nope.
Not one person on that team.
That's crazy.
And Jason Kidd made an all-star before, but not that year though. That was huge. Dirt and whiskey.
Who the heck is Brian Cardinal?
Yeah, I don't see.
He was 10 years in the league.
Don't even know.
Brian Cardinal, he was 10 years in the league.
So
Doing
that's
what?
mine.
Giving out water bottles? Cardinal.
Thank you, Brian.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it, bro.
Dominique Jones.
Yeah, sir.
I don't even know this Dominique Jones.
No, I don't know.
Wow.
So Rudy, you got Tony Kukoc. I got Dirk.
I got
Yo, can I have a co?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a
I
Give me a cup.
like the Dirk, bro.
Yeah, the Dirt was
I
huge,
can't
man.
go wrong with Dirk.
Pause. That was
Never
huge.
can. But none of y'all
You
can top
can't-
Olajuwon.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
well,
whoa,
a lot.
whoa,
No.
Whoa.
Nah,
Top of them.
you can't top him.
I don't want to top
whoa.
them.
Out of bounds, bro.
Whoa, whoa, son. You don't talk like that around here. Come on, man. God almighty. A little nasty.
But Olajuwon ain't a bad pick either, though.
Let me tell you right now.
But I just wish MJ didn't retire those 2 years he won. 'Cause I would love to see them two go at it. 94, 95, when they won those two championships when Michael retired,
Yep.
I would like to see if the Bulls could have beat the Rockets
It
or if the
makes
Rockets
you
could have beat the
go,
Bulls. You feel me? That would have been huge. That would
Did
have
he
been a good
really
one.
do that because he wanted to play baseball?
You think he was scared of Houston?
Man,
Stop it. He would have won 8 straight.
Let me tell you something right now.
I'm gonna be
He
honest.
would have won
With
8
you.
straight.
When he
No.
He would have won 7 out of 8.
when he took that break.
We took that break.
When he took that
If he
break,
didn't
bro,
take that
it was-
break,
Everybody
know
said he would have won 8 straight, but
He would have won 7. He would have beat them at least once.
you think so?
He would have got one of them. He might not have got both of them, but he would have got one of them.
Get out of here.
What?
Their center for the Bulls,
Luke Longley.
Luke Longley.
They had Luke Longley every championship he won.
Let me tell you something. Olajuwon with an
Olajuwon-
8.
No,
Olajuwon-
he only went. He wasn't in the first two.
Bill Willington.
Bill.
It was Bill Wellington and
But look, Alonzo, I could get his 30, 35.
Nah.
But that's not enough to win the game by yourself.
Olajuwon is going to give you at least 50.
No, he's not.
Man, look, he's going to go ham.
not.
It's,
No, he's
I'm
not.
playing against Jordan.
No, he's not. He's not getting 50. Michael gonna get 50.
Mike going to get 50.
Mike gonna get 50.
But Olajuwon going to get 50. Hold up. Wasn't Drexler on that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But Drexler on that thing. Hey, Michael owned Drexler.
He owned
He
him.
owned
He
Drexler.
him. Yeah,
You know
owned
that.
him.
He owned Drexler.
But
Drexler there wasn't no parts of Michael. And Drexler hated that too.
how many points was Drexler getting on when it was against Mike?
I don't know, dog, but
They
I
had to be
I
up
think
there.
Bulls would have won at least one of those. At least one. You don't think Bulls would have won at least one?
I'm trying to
It
think.
might
Man,
be
it's hard, man. He
I'm
would have
trying to think
dominated
when-
them. Any center he brought, he would have
Oh, yeah.
dominated them.
I know Elijah was going to do him. But I'm talking about team
He gonna get you close to 50.
Bulls going to get one.
Drex gonna
But you
get
gotta
you
think
close
about
to
it.
35.
But
Bulls gonna get
listen,
one of
you got to
them.
think about it.
Bulls gonna get one of
That
them.
team there, Houston was only predicated to him. Like it ran through Olajuwon. So Olajuwon is gonna do his thing.
Right.
Bulls didn't have to run through Luke Longley, bro.
No, they ran through MJ.
They didn't have
They
to
ran through
In
MJ,
the triangle,
right.
in the
You
triangle
right.
offense.
But here's the thing. Mike gonna give you a bucket. Olajuwon gonna give you a
Elijah
bucket.
not outscoring Mike.
Man, look.
Elijah not outscoring
Bruh.
Mike.
He gonna dog He gonna walk the dog.
First of all, you got to think about it. If you're talking about the first 3 championship rosters they had, they're gonna put Horace Grant on him a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he's gonna stop him.
Horace Grant gonna get fouled out first quarter.
But this is the thing. You're throwing different bodies at this guy.
Right.
Who else was you trying to put on?
You're gonna
Jordan?
have to though.
But who else was you putting on Jordan?
And don't say Drexel.
Yeah.
He gonna kill Clyde, man.
So then once
Clyde.
So Jordan gonna get his.
And guess what?
Hakeem gonna get his.
And guess what?
It's gonna come down to the other balls.
Pippen.
The other balls are boys.
Yeah, Pippen.
Fuck.
Scotty. Ron Harper. Steve
if you go
Kerr.
to Paxton, they can shoot. You can't take nothing. You
can't leave them open.
Oh,
You can't leave them open. You can't leave them open.
And then if you want to go to the second group, Ron Harper, we forgot he took a back seat, but before he got there, he was a 20-point scorer.
When he was in Cleveland.
What
was the guard name? What's the guard name, baby? On
Kenny Smith.
Hey,
Kenny Smith
man,
can shoot
look,
that thing.
the Jet.
They had some players too. They had Kenny Smith. They had Vernon
Man,
Maxwell. They had Otis Thorpe.
That's who.
They
That's
had
who's
some
gonna be
ball
on Jordan.
They had
Otis Thorpe.
Vernon.
And he always played Jordan though, but Jordan still got his
gave him-
buckets.
But this is the thing.
But
If we-
Vernon did get that Jugger some issues. But if you listen to an interview that Vernon Max had not too long ago, he said himself, Jordan gave him nightmares. Nightmares.
Jordan crazy, boy.
Jordan gave Bulls nightmares, man. They used to call that man Black Jesus. Come on, man. You call man
Jesus.
Black
But
Jesus.
the
That's
thing is, bro,
outrageous.
even then, but if you take that squad with Ron Harper, bro, you can't put Kenny Smith on him.
On Ron Harper.
Heck no. Ron Harper really could score, bro. And even think about that.
Did he
Remember,
go to the rack like that though?
Man, the last show we talked about it. We just said, what ifs? What about Brandon Roy if he never got hurt? The same thing with him.
Yeah.
He got hurt. He messed his knee up. That stopped him. But then he also went to a team where he didn't have to do as much. When he was with Cleveland, he was hooping.
Yeah.
For a minute, they was talking about he was going to be the next Michael Jordan. But they always do that for different people. But he definitely was hooping. He was averaging 20.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Hart.
I just think they would have got one of them at least.
And
They would have got one of them.
listen, with the squad with Ron Harper,
If he wouldn't have won 8 straight, he was going to get 7 out of 8.
bro, I can see them winning both of them, bro. I'm sorry.
I could
Bro,
too.
with Ron Harper, Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, and Luke Longley, Tony Kukoc coming off the bench, bro. Steve Kerr still coming off the bench, bro. You really can't, because Ron Harper is gonna lock that Kenny Smith shit up. He is.
Kenny.
Rodman,
The Jet.
Ron
man,
Harper.
them jet engines would have been busted.
He ain't sticking no jet. They call him a jet for the reason.
Hey, man.
Bro, the jet didn't have no moves like that. And
Then
Ron
you
Harper is 6
when you're the
fucking
jet,
8,
you don't need no moves. Your move is go
Let's go.
to the cup, buckets.
Hey, man.
Man, stop your mess, man.
Come on, man. Don't act like you don't remember Kenny.
I
Stop
do
it, man.
remember Kenny.
Bulls get one of those two?
Both.
Bulls get one of those two.
Neither.
See, that's why I like this guy.
I got Bulls get at least one, maybe
Man,
both.
I got both.
Moving forward. There was a guy that went on a date with a female. Went on a date with a female. And he couldn't afford to pay for both of their bills. So he asked the owner if he could pay for her bill and he do the dishes to pay off his portion of the bill. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
Bro, you ain't got the money, man. Don't do it, man.
Don't even do it. What's the point of you even taking her out when you knew you didn't have enough money to pay for both of y'all?
Bruh,
Like, what's up with boy?
just give her the 40 and stay home.
Yo, what's up with Shorty? Yo?
Boy, at least wait till payday, bro, and then go
or
to next week. Something.
Like what? Like you knew going into this date, you didn't have enough money to pay for both of y'all. So why would you even put yourself in this situation?
I want to pay for hers, and I'm going to pay mine off doing the
Like,
dishes.
if y'all let me go in the back of the kitchen,
can
I
do
don't
it.
work here.
I do dishes
I
real
know-
good.
I know, I'm master. I don't work here.
Hey, yo, we got
But but you want me to go in the back and do the dishes. I mean, no. I'm asking you.
volunteering.
I'm asking you to go in the back to do the dishes. I don't even work here to pay off my portion of the bill. But I got the money for Shorty.
We are the most dumbest.
Yo, niggas,
People.
that was stupid. yo.
What was that for?
That was dumb.
What she look like?
Man, I can't speak for that.
I don't know.
man.
They showed the picture.
They better
I
not
can't
have.
speak for that man, bro. He's the dumbest.
No, he's dumb. Yeah,
He's
dumb.
the dumbest
Yeah, he
because
dumb.
I'm not.
Because
bro,
first of all,
I'm
why
not.
put yourself in that situation?
I'm not going nowhere,
Why
bro.
put yourself in a situation?
I always got to go somewhere where I have enough money in case I'm ready to go home.
Right.
That I can get home.
Right.
You better believe it. You better believe it.
But that was wild.
So I'm not going to no place where I can only pay for hers, and then I have to do dishes.
He's a simp.
I just want to know
For
what,
all that, you should have said before we get there, we gonna go Dutch.
we're gonna Dutch, yeah. But what my thing is, I just want to know what was his mindset. Like, what made you think? Like,
Man, he must really been
bad.
wanting her.
that,
yo.
that pussy is going back to pussy is power.
That pussy is
Yeah.
powerful.
She had to be Lala or Lisa Ray.
Nah, but I don't really know what's going
My
on because
goodness.
Nia Long.
if I'm at home, I know I'm about going. If I'm at home, I'm about going to date. I'm like, all right, I got enough money for her, but not enough for both of us. But I'm gonna take her anyway. And then when I get there, I'm gonna ask the owner if I can wash dishes for my portion.
Who drove?
They say.
Hey, yo,
That's what I'm.
They say.
there's a lot of intricate pieces that we missing.
But that's what I'm saying. Even then, bro, like I get the vibe that you don't have enough money to even get home, bro. So I'm not doing that.
Yeah, because she's about to leave. She drove.
She had to give him an ultimatum.
She drove.
You figured it
Because
out?
he letting her go.
But he
Oh yeah.
She ain't getting no Uber.
He did say like.
She can leave and I'll just stay here and
I'll
do
pay
the
her
dishes.
portion.
And then when I get done, I'll find my way back.
yeah.
That joker tripping.
It's
Big
not gonna
dummy.
happen.
She got to be the baddest thing he ever seen in his life.
Yo, I don't know what was more mindset, but
Bruh.
he got
Yo,
to do better.
that ain't it, bro. You need to get a new hobby, man. And if a girl, you can't feel comfortable in telling her the truth that you don't have it, bro, it's not for you, man.
Fellas,
like it's not.
Stop simping for these girls, man. Don't do it. Just say no.
Just say no.
That is a drug. You know what?
Be real. Just be real with
Bad
yourself.
girls are drugs.
But
be
that's the
real.
thing. We don't
Just
know
be
what she
real.
look like. So can we say
She
was
got to be a
bad?
bad. In order for him to do all that,
To do
she
a move
got
like
to be
that?
bad.
No, but his bad could be.
Nah.
His bad could be a 5
Lisa Ray.
or 4. Lisa Ray. Now that's bad. But his bad.
Huh?
Hey, speaking of Lisa Ray, that's a good way to switch. Let's go ahead and switch over.
What she done did?
Huh?
What she
she
did?
done
Now, she didn't do nothing, but you know she played in the show with Dwayne Martin
Oh.
back in the day.
Yes, she did.
And
Ah, boy.
Dwayne Martin, there's a rumor going around that Will Smith and Dwayne Martin got caught fucking by Will's ex-assistant. He said he walked in the room, Will Smith was bent over, and Dwayne Johnson was tearing them cheeks up.
I hope The Rock wasn't beating them cheeks up.
Now,
I hope it was Dwayne Martin instead of The Rock, because if The
said
Rock
Dwayne
got a hold of
Johnson.
them things,
I said if I said Dwayne Johnson, I don't think I did, but Dwayne Martin.
You said Dwayne Johnson, but
hey, look,
Okay, I don't think I did, but we'll
you
see.
ain't, you ain't
Dwayne
getting away.
Martin
You ain't getting away from The Rock.
was Dwayne Martin was tearing those cheeks up. They said Will was bent over. Now Jada was on Breakfast Club earlier. She said it's a money grab. She said that's not the first time that assistant tried to get money from them.
Bruh, is this why Jada don't respect this dude, man?
Jada is on his side right now. She said it's a money grab.
She can be on the side of
She
she
said
want.
that happened.
She don't respect Will at all.
She said that happened.
It's got to be something to it, man. I'm praying it ain't. Huh?
Hey, she said it's a money grab, man.
Money grab.
Do y'all
man,
believe? Hold
look.
on. So this is what I want to know from y'all. Do y'all believe it's a money grab, or do y'all believe this situation really happened?
It could be a money grab, and it could really happen.
Do you think Will?
I think it's both.
So you think Will did do that? I mean, so you think Will and Dwayne did get down?
Man, it's Hollywood, man. They strange up there, man. Hollywood is strange, man. It's a lot of producers and stuff that like boys around there.
But I've been hearing a lot of
praying that
things
it
too,
happened.
man. That a lot of these things are happening, man, and that's why a lot of stuff is happening. Shout out to my favorite actor, Jamie Foxx, bro. You know, what I
Yo.
mean? He's saying you know, what I mean, part of the reason he was exposing some things, and that's why things happen to him.
Yep,
So
yep.
you know, what I mean, when it's people with money, they make you do crazy things for you know, what I mean,
They're
this
on a
fame.
different level of field.
Yeah.
They're on a different
And,
level playing field, man.
As much as I pray that none of this stuff is going on, man. But right now, I just don't put nothing past nobody, man. Like,
Can't.
I'm not saying that they didn't do stuff, you know what I mean, to get where they at. Not saying that it ain't happened, but I'm hearing too many things about certain males doing
certain things.
certain things to be in certain places, man. Like
Diddy.
and I hope it ain't true.
They say
Diddy,
them all
Diddy.
white parties. They say Diddy.
Man, I heard some
Bruh.
things like Eddie Murphy used to. They said
Come on,
he was
man.
a swinger.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
Where you think he got that thing raw from? That's how he go up in him, raw.
They said Wesley Snipes is the one.
Whoa. Wesley? What you mean he won?
Bro, man, you gotta look this stuff up, man.
He won. What you mean he won?
What you mean he won? He one of the ones that get all the white gals. Huh?
You get those snow bunnies?
Them bunnies.
And they say he was getting white cream too.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that just hurt me.
That
Bruh.
just hurt me.
Passenger 57?
Yeah, he was the passenger 57.
Oh, man.
He was sitting on that seat too.
Blade? You mean tell me Blade's getting them blades up in him? Come on, Blade. He's
But
a
again-
day walker now, huh?
But
You know what?
Day walker. God almighty. Man.
I'm not 100% sure about all of those, but it's just rumors. But also, you know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
I don't put nothing past some of these people, man.
Oh,
when
my
you
God, man.
going for certain spots and certain positions and certain roles, you do certain things. You know what I mean?
Jada also said her and Will laughed about it when they heard about it.
Yeah, I bet they did. Nasty buzzard.
Because they just thought it was funny. Like
She probably was just telling him, bro. I
so-called,
told
they couldn't
you
believe it.
you should have had your door locked, bolt locked.
I told you.
Hey, man. I don't know.
You know what?
man.
That's why all that aggression came out. Why he smacked Chris Rock. Bro.
I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure or not, but yo, I pray it ain't. I'll tell you what,
I'm going to tell you like this.
it could never be me.
Huh.
No, nah, man. Like,
Never
listen,
be
He
me.
was doing some things in West Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
and B-ball wasn't the only thing he was playing.
Nope. He playing with a lot of balls. God almighty. Come on, my boy. Ah, Will.
But my again, and I'm gonna leave it there, bro. I'm not. I can't sell my soul for money, bro. Like I gotta, you know what I mean, get it from the muscle,
People
bro.
do strange things for a piece of change. It happens every day.
That's what they say.
Every day it happens.
Man,
So
shout
why is it so hard for you to believe that Blade was getting blades?
It's Blade, man.
See, but
White girl killer. Yeah. Every movie he got a white girl and kills him. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Huh? No, now wait a minute. That was something different. He came back home. He came back home. Yeah.
Whatever floats these people boat, man, that's cool with them. It ain't got nothing to
I'm
do
not
with me.
floating on that damn boat. I'll tell you that much. Right now. Fuck that. Sink that son bitch.
Wow. On that note, man, that's all the time we have for tonight, man.
Peace.
We see y'all next week.
Out of bounds, baby.
Yeah, it's out of bounds, baby. Don't let the shot clock buzz without shooting. Don't let the time run out with your team losing. Rebound, grab them boys, throwing them touchdown scores till the whistle blows. We ain't moving. It's out of bounds, baby. Yeah, it's out of bounds, baby. Derek and Jordan, Jimmy and Rudy, them down home boys, yeah, we grooving out of bounds, baby. Yeah, it's out of bounds, baby. Yeah, it's out of bounds, baby. Yeah, welcome to the show.